Welcome back to Mr Gard's maths class. In this lesson, we're going to be looking at translation. So translation is the shifting of every point of a shape in the same direction. So in other words, we're moving shapes. So the direction of the move is called a vector. So vectors are the name that we're going to give to the translation. So here we can see on the left-hand side a little triangle labelled ABC. It's in red, so I'm going to just zoom in on that. Now, points A, B, and C all have different coordinates, so hopefully you can remember from when we did Cartesian planes that the coordinates of a point are labelled X and Y, just like I have in the top left corner where in red. So always the X value is first, and that is the horizontal axis, and Y is the vertical axis, and is always the second number. So if we look at the green coordinate, it is now no longer a coordinate. I'm not talking about the point -4, 2. I'm talking about vectors. So that is in fact how much we're going to move each point. So the X value, if we focus on point A, just here, we look at how much it moves along the X-axis, and in this case it is -4. So because it's -4 on the X-axis, we're going to move it to the left in the negative direction 4 positions. So 1, 2, 3, 4, about here. But then the Y vector is +2, so it means we need to go up the Y-axis 2 positions. So we're going to end up here, and this is our new A point. So I'm going to call it A dash to represent when it is A, but that it is a new point. So A goes there. The same principle happens for B. So B, we move along to the left 4 positions because we're going in the negative direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, and up 2. So this is my B point. And same with the C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. My new point, I can draw a bit of a dot to dot like in the last lesson. And there is the exact same triangle, just translated 4 to the left and 2 up. If we have a look at the vector that I've drawn in blue, 6 and -6, the same principles apply. So we're going to move this from the red triangle. So let's start again with the A position. So we're going +6 on the X-axis. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And down 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here is my new A point. Same principle applies for B. 2, 4, 6, 4. I think it's there. And my next one is going to be here. So here is my new blue triangle. B, I might call that double dash. See, double dash to signify that it's different to the green triangle. So there, I've moved the red triangle 2 different ways. One's being the green, one's being the blue, and we call that a vector. Now going in reverse, sometimes we might be given 2 shapes, and the question is, what is the vector that has moved from point, in this case, point A to A dash? So we're starting at this first point and we're ending up down here. So the question is, what is the vector? So I'm going to use a blue pen, and the vector is always in the form x, y, like so. And we need to find out what x and y both are. So we look at how far it moves in the x direction first. So it's going along here. 2, 4, 6, 8 positions to the right, so it's +8, and then we're moving down 4 positions, So I'll go -4. So my vector in this case is 8, -4. That is pretty much it for today's lesson. Just remember, a vectors is not a set of coordinates like it was in a Cartesian plane. It is simply how, or the direction of the move of the shape or the point. Alright, that's it. Thanks for listening.